What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today we are on a little bit of a fishing mission. All right, see what I did there? But I got my rod with me. I also have my rain jacket because, well, as you can see behind me, it looks like it's about to rain. And I'm not trying to get absolutely soaked out here, but we actually found this pond on Google Maps, and I got something in the mail the other day from Amazon that I think is going to help out the video quality a little bit better. And not necessarily the visual aspect, but the audio. So fishing with a GoPro camera or doing anything with a GoPro, some of you might know if you have one that the audio on them sucks. So we're gonna be fishing, and I actually just got two new microphones that I'm gonna try out and see which one I like better. Right now, I did try one this last weekend, tried to do a little fishing, didn't pan out so well. But with that, we're gonna go ahead and start casting, see if we can catch something. All right, we're gonna be starting off with a square bill. I actually wouldn't be throwing this, but yesterday we were here and I made a couple casts and actually ended up catching one. So we're gonna start off with this, see if we can catch something. And we're about to get rained on, so we're gonna have to hurry. Thinking we're gonna have to go to maybe a frog or something if I don't want to do this every single time. Might tie a jig on. We're just gonna throw that thing out there, work it back real slow. So we actually found this pond on Google Maps. Well, I didn't, Luke did, and he brought me here yesterday, and we ended up catching a few fish. So we're gonna see if we can do it again today. All right, I'm done with this. We're gonna switch it up, tie on something else. All right, so I actually got this little swim bait tied on. I've never caught a fish on a swim bait, so we're gonna see if I can do it right now. But I am going to head over on to that side of the pond, see if I can maybe throw along the bank, see if we can catch something. I'm not really sure how we're gonna get through here, but there's kind of a trail leading around this, and I can't find one for here, so we're just going through it. I can tell that that side of the pond has definitely been fished before. I mean, we just fished it yesterday, but you can tell it's been used a little bit, but it doesn't look like there's any trails going back here. And this pond really is not very big at all. Like, you can almost cast across the whole thing, so. Oh, in a tree. Love it. Gotta love it. Maybe you should look up, big dummy, before you cast. Round two. Let's get out here a little bit. There we go. All right. Just reel this baby back real slow. Real nice and slow like. Oh, we're gonna catch one. I can feel it. I just felt the raindrop. Yeah, it is starting to sprinkle. Also, another problem. If you do get the microphone on your GoPro, it is no longer waterproof. So remember that. Don't think that you can go in a rainstorm with your new microphone and think that your GoPro is still waterproof, because it's not. All right, it's starting to rain good. Gotta put the camera up. What's going on, everybody? Well, it has been a few days, and we're gonna try to continue this video again, and there's no rain in the forecast this time. What actually ended up happening was I just zipped up my jacket, my rain jacket, and I didn't want to get my GoPro wet because, as I mentioned before, they're not waterproof anymore once you take that little door off. to plug the adapter into, and it did not stop raining. It rained for a couple hours after that, and then by the time it stopped, it was already almost dark, and so we just called it a day. Well, so now I am actually back in Branson, and I was here the other day, and it started raining, and it didn't stop raining for a couple hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a fly tied on, and we're gonna get out there, see you out there. I actually got my other microphone already turned on, and I just came up to this spot, and I actually see some pretty good trout right here in front of us, and I have a fly already tied on. I went ahead and did it in the car, but I'm gonna stand back quite a ways. I don't know why I'm whispering, but there's some pretty good fish in here. I'm gonna go ahead and start fishing. Oh, there's a big bass right there. Big bass. Lucky for you guys, I did bring a crawl as well. For that reason, we're gonna see if he'll chase this guy right here. Oh, he don't care at all. He don't care one bit. So crazy how well you can see all of these fish. They're just chilling right in front of us, and they don't care. Oh shit. All right, I'm thinking let's go ahead and move down just a little bit. I'm not seeing any trout right here. We've got quite a bit of ground that we can cover, so we'll see if we can find something else, and then maybe those fish will come on back to this spot, and we'll just come right back. All right, I actually came up to this spot right here, and this is really shallow, and I'm not gonna get my feet wet, but I think right out there's just a little drop off. And I'm gonna throw this crawl around, see if maybe I can't get a bite or something. As you can see, this water is just super clear, so actually finding those trout and then them not seeing you is what's super hard. And I think I just walked up on that first spot and there was two right there. Then I haven't seen any more, and I went back to that spot and they're not there. So I'm saying I probably scared them. There's always another day, and we don't have too much more time to fish, so I might throw this little crawl around, see if I can catch a bass or something, but we'll find out. All right, let's see if I can finesse this baby in there without getting hung up already. All right, here we go. How am I gonna do this? I'm not a pro angler. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, hold up. That bass sees it. He sees it. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Come on. You know you want it. Come on, take it. Come on. He's turned away. I'm actually not done throwing this little fly yet. I want to see if maybe I can catch a perch or something. Gotta catch something. Okay, going back. This is so much fun. It's so cool to be able to see these fish. Okay, here we go. Oh, pulled it right out of his mouth. Dang it. I don't know if I just broke off or not. No, I'm good. Here we go. Oh, got one. Here we go, baby. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh, he's not big by any means, but oh my gosh, it's so fun. So much fun. Open your mouth. Come on. I can't even grab him. Look at that little guy. Look at him. we're just having a good time. Don't worry, he's okay. Wasn't that far. Gosh, we gotta see if we can do this again. There's a pretty good bass right there. If we can hook into something big on this, I'm gonna be so pumped. All right. Well, I think that is going to conclude today's fishing mission. We didn't find the angle for the dangle for the old trout, but we'll be back. All right, we will be back. All right, everybody, so we're back. It's actually been a couple of days. I went ahead and reviewed all the footage, checked all the audio, and I gotta say, both microphones for the GoPro, they did really well. And I have both of them right here. This one right here was the very first microphone that you heard when we were at the pond. It's the ETM-001. And then this one is the one that you heard when we were going trout fishing, or when we were at Branson. It's the Movo GM100 GoPro mic. Hopefully after you watch this, you can kind of give yourself your own idea of which one you thought sounded better, or which microphone might work better for you and what you're doing specifically. So with the first microphone that we used, the ETM-001, I really liked it because it's super small. I'll actually get it out of its case right now. This microphone is super small, and I really like that because it's not in your way. And what I did was I actually bought a little windscreen, and I put that windscreen over it, and that just helped block out the wind, of course. But they send just a really small little windscreen to go over it, and I think it would work okay, but with the bigger windscreen, you're gonna eliminate almost all wind noise. I really like this microphone just because it's really compact, it's not in the way, and you can just leave it plugged into your GoPro right on your chest. And this is what the microphone looks like with the little windscreen on. And as you can tell, I mean, it's super small. You just plug this end right into the side of your GoPro adapter, and you go from there. So the second microphone that we tested was this Movo GM100 GoPro mic. And so what was kind of different about it was it's actually wired. You can place your microphone up on your strap of your like your chesty mount for your GoPro. You can place it up on your strap, you can clip it right here on your shirt. You can put it wherever you want, and that's one thing I really liked was the other microphone was kind of picking up background noises, and you'll see that. I'll actually play a clip right now where you can hear a truck. But this microphone right here it's really nice because you can place it exactly where you want it. The problem is you're dealing with a cord then, so you're just dealing with more of a mess as far as all your cords. If you run anything to your GoPro to keep it charged, I could get where that would get annoying, and personally I like things to be really simple. So if I was going to pick a microphone between the two, I would definitely go with this microphone right here. The reason why is it's super simple. The audio was really good. I couldn't complain about it. I went back, listened to them. I think that both of them sound really good. And the only thing that I might change about it, it does pick up a little bit of background noise. And that kind of sucks, but it's so much more simple, and I don't have to deal with the extra cord running around, and I don't have to deal with, well, where am I going to clip it? Am I going to bump it while I'm using it? I just leave it right here on my chest, and that's that. Now, if I was going to be doing something more stationary, so if I was going to be sitting in one spot, not doing a lot of moving, maybe even reviewing something like this, and that was the microphone that I needed instead of something for fishing or walking around or hiking or doing anything like that, I would probably go with the Movo. Reason being is, if I'm not going to be moving a lot, that cord is fine and it's not going to get in my way. Also, if I was going to a place where there's a lot of background noise, I would use the Movo microphone just because if you're using that microphone, I can put it right by my mouth and it's gonna pick up more of that audio than anything that's happening behind you or beside you. And it's just gonna focus on your voice and your voice only. So overall, I hope that this video has helped you kind of pick a microphone if that's what you're looking for your GoPro. Last thing I'll leave you with is you do have to buy this adapter off of GoPro if you have, I believe, a 5, 6, or 7 Hero Black. Don't forget that. But you have to buy this adapter off of GoPro, and I bought this case off of Amazon also that holds the adapter into it, so it just mounts right on the back side of my GoPro on my chesty mount. But I hope this video has helped you all decide which GoPro mic will fit what you are doing best. And with that, we're gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you all are staying happy and staying healthy, and I will see you all in the next adventure. I'm out.